Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. Hope you guys all are doing great. This is going to be a collective reading for twin flames, for those of you guys that identify with twin flame connection. So in case you don't know what general means or collective, that means it may not resonate with you. Okay, so just take it how it resonates or applies for those of you guys that are new. If you are new and this is resonating, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video or when I go live. So I'll be getting the energy here for your twin flame, like what's going on in the situation, and then see what is the challenge, the feelings that your twin flame is having, and you know, what are they likely, what action are they likely to take, as well as I'm going to get some messages, okay, and some advice for you guys. So other than that, I'm going to get started, and then I'll just shuffle the rest as we go along, okay. So first I'm going to get the general theme around this twin flame connection. We got financial discipline, okay. 48 can be significant. It's also 12. So financial discipline, it could be that both of you guys are focused on money right now, or one or the other is focused on money. And so this could definitely be a factor or affecting the connection at this time, okay? So let's just get more about, put it right there so you can see a little bit better. Let's see what else is going on in the current situation. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for that as well. So let's see what we got going on in this twin flame connection. What wants to come out? What's going on in this twin flame connection? So we got playroom, hidden sexual secrets. Ooh. All right. So let me get some more here. We got pot of gold, selling you false dreams. And then we have cover up, trying to prevent the truth from coming out. Okay, so right now in the current situation, some of you guys feel like your twin may have sold you some type of false dreams when it comes to this connection. Like they sold you this pot of gold, okay? And they wanted to continue to cover up what was going on between the two of you guys, because we got this cover up, trying to prevent the truth from coming out. So there is someone here trying to prevent the truth from coming out, and they could also be trying to keep their secrets hidden. So it says hidden sexual secrets with a playroom. So I just feel like what's going on in your current situation is someone just didn't want to tell the truth. And then they gave you some type of idea that they would reveal the truth at some point, but they did not. Okay. And so right now, a lot of people, again, could be just focusing on the 3D or, you know, focusing on their money, trying to get things together, you know, whatever the situation is. So now let's go ahead and just get like what is the current challenge right now in this connection. Let's see what is the current challenge in this connection right now, besides what we see what's going on. What's the current challenge in this connection? All right, let's pull 3 cards for this one also. Concealed. See, sexual items discovered. So there is something about like a sexual nature that's going on here, okay? So I feel like someone is still just hiding from what's going on. Some of them could be, you know, having other relationships and they're just kind of hiding that. It's like they just don't want the truth to come out, and so maybe they're just, you know, not ready to face it, you know, now or ever for some of them. So let's just get the rest. And then we got political conflict, different beliefs that interferes with the relationship. Okay, so some of you guys what I'm getting, if you don't have a political conflict, like, maybe somebody, one person is a Democrat, the other person is a Republican or independent or whatever the situation is, if it doesn't have to do with that, it's just that you guys may have a different belief system around maybe, airing out secrets, okay, especially if it has to do with intimate things, and you guys just may have like a different belief as far as letting stuff come out. Maybe this person wants to keep things you want to tell and they don't, and that could be where the conflict is. And then we have money issues up against the wall. So I'm getting both the vibe of money, but I'm also still getting that sexual type of energy with the up against the wall type of thing. So some of them could be just having differences about, being on a different page than you. Maybe they have financial goals, and that could be, again, that's the theme here. So there could be, you guys have different beliefs around finances and things of the intimate nature. So this person could be more focused on their money. Maybe you're more focused on the relationship, or like to be, and that's where the conflict is between the two of you guys. Okay, so some type of challenge of somebody releasing stuff, bringing it out to the open and revealing it. Okay, so let's try to get now these feelings. All right, so what did I do with the tarot? Okay, I had to move this over here. Move this out of the way. All right, so let's just get some tarot with the feelings and see what it has to do with, okay, with the tarot. All the decks that I'm using that are not mine, that are listed on the screen, you'll be able to find below the video description. All right, so let's get some feelings here. How this person is feeling about you. Two of Cups. So that's a soulmate connection. That's true love. Okay, so that's, that's really good. So they do feel like you guys, are from the same vibe, the same soul family. Let me move this over here some more. And then we got Seven of Pentacles. So this person could be really invested, but they could also be just waiting, analyzing, is this my soulmate? Or maybe there's a soulmate, wondering if you have one, in this connection. So let's just get one more. And we have the Fool card. So it does feel like there's some uncertainty, like someone may not be sure if they should take a risk. Are you invested with somebody else? Is this my soulmate? I don't know. Should I take a leap of faith? It's like they want to do it, but it's almost like they're analyzing the situation just like way too much is what I'm getting. So I'm going to just get a little bit more around these feelings here. Okay, how many cards came out? Because if that's 3, I'll take it. All right. So we got role play, dress up. So I do feel like someone is definitely hiding their feelings. They feel connected to you, like how you see these two people here. They could also be thinking about the role they played in this connection. And maybe that's the reason why they're not sure. Okay, or they feel like you've gone into a new direction because they didn't want to come out. Okay, because there's somebody that tried to prevent the truth from coming out, and they could also be analyzing the role they played in this. So maybe thinking about taking responsibility. And then we have the blindfold tied up card. So I feel like, okay, this is kind of like a blocked energy, tying up their, covering up their eyes. So they could be just trying to, like a refuse to see, like trying to act like they don't feel it, but obviously they do feel it. And they're just trying to block the feelings in some type of way. But I do see them in the energy of analyzing it, but keeping it hidden at the same time. And then we have Heartbreak Hotel, Meet Up Secrets. So I do feel like this person may be looking at the role they played in this connection. Maybe they still want to block any type of secrets from coming out, maybe you guys met up in the past and maybe not everybody knew, maybe it was a political conflict, like maybe your families had different ideas of why you guys should be together or not together if you weren't involved in a third party situation. But it feels like they're trying to hide and trying to not reveal everything, like their secrets with this heartbreak hotel. So they are feeling heartbroken though, okay, about some type of block and how they had to cover up their feelings for whatever reasons, okay. Why they tried to hide this from some of you guys. All right, so let's just get some messages here, and then I'm going to see what action this person is likely to take. Okay, so let's get some messages here. What does this person want to say to you? The one that's been covering up, trying to keep the things from coming out, selling you false dreams, like, that maybe there was a future or maybe they were going to be different, and then feels like they changed up on you. All right, so let's get 3 cards for this person. A legal situation. We'll see why that is there. Hold on. You resonate with my soul. We already see that. So we got a soulmate. And then stress the F out. So I do feel like this person is stressed the F out. Even though you resonate with them, they could have a legal situation, whether it's finances or some, conflict that they have with other people around them, or conflict around money. Maybe they have to pay for things and they're stressed, even though they know you resonate with them, but they're stressed out. So let's just go ahead and see, why is this person so stressed out? I would like to know this question before I go to the next part. Why is this person so stressed out? Okay, because of a karmic friend. There's a karmic friend in their energy that's causing them stress. And maybe this friend doesn't like you for whatever reason. And let's just see, why are they not telling the truth? Why are they trying to keep the truth hidden? It said Miss Perfect thinks they are better than you. So this person could actually have a problem and just thinks that they're better than everybody, or they deal with somebody and that's who they want to impress. It could be a family member, it could be their mother, it could be their kids, it could be somebody like that. And so it's like they're covering this up because they feel like, either they feel that they're better, or they also could be thinking that this is how you feel as well. But this person is stressed, okay, due to some type of karmic friend. Let me just see who the karmic friend is. I'm going to extend it just a little tiny bit further. Let's see who this karmic friend is, since it came through. Who is this karmic friend? Sarcastic, can come off as rude. So there is somebody that they have, I feel like they are rude. It's not even just that they're sarcastic, they actually are rude. So they're sarcastic and they're rude. Now this card doesn't necessarily mean a person is rude. They could just be sarcastic in the way they talk. But the energy here is telling me this person is not only just sarcastic, but they are rude. Okay, and it could be their friend. Okay, there's 2 guys here, so it could be a guy friend. Doesn't have to be for everybody, but it could be a best friend. That's somebody that thinks that they're better than you. Okay, or maybe they think that they can do better than you. Maybe this person is single and doesn't want this person, to be in a relationship. There's a lot of different reasons why people do things that they do when they have karmic friends and people in their energy. So what action is this person likely to take towards you at this time? What would you say at this time? 5 of Pentacles, endure some type of hardship. So 5 of Pentacles is, being left out in the cold, staying in that state, but it is temporary. This person could be just focusing on their money because financial discipline is here. So it's like they just sort of deal with this temporary hardship. So I don't know why they're going to do that. Why is this person willing to just stay out in the cold or leave this situation out in the cold. I mean, we kind of see some of that, but let's just get another card. Because of the Queen of Swords. All right, so either they got divorced, dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or now they just really cold, or they felt that you were cold and you laid down the sword. Like, I want the truth. Either tell me the truth or that's it. And, you know, I'm just not going to deal with this. So this could be that they could be just afraid that you're going to, they approach you, you're going to come, you know, in that Queen of Swords energy. And if they had all this karmic friends and didn't want to tell the truth, obviously I don't blame you. All right. So let's just get some advice in this connection for you when it comes to this twin flame at this time. What's your best advice? Self-love. That's pretty clear. 61 can be significant. It's also 7. So just focus on yourself. You know, sometimes these things kind of have a way of working itself out for both you and your twin flame, where some of you guys will come together, then some of you guys may not. But when you focus on yourself, sometimes this helps them energetically to see their ways. They probably already are seeing it. Some of them may not want to change, but sometimes, you know, the universe has a way of just repeating karmic lesson after karmic lesson before they see this. So they just want you to focus on yourself, you know, the things that you want. Let this person stay hidden or deal with their friends. You know, a lot of times, like, these friends will reveal themselves and betray them, or show them, hey, you know, let's be single forever. And then next thing you know, they got a girlfriend and this person is by themselves, or boyfriend, you know, however the situation is. So focus on yourself. Let this twin deal with the stress that they got going on, possibly with a legal situation or financial. Maybe they're just focused on that because they're dealing with finances. So until they get that together, they're just kind of in that energy. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that resonated for you. Again, thank you all for being here, and I'll be in touch soon. So you guys all have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.